Alright guys, give me a moment. I need to do a couple of things before I start today. But yeah, greetings everyone and welcome. It's me, Bluesky Robyn, together with Newt the Mime, and today we're gonna be doing some stuff. Excuse me. hmm. Um. Testing. Testing. One, two, three. Okay. I I don't know what happened there, but I think it was trying to do something weird. Picked up on the wrong mic, I think. But anyway, that should be fine. Let me just double check a few things before I continue. Mm. Yeah. I'm trying to check some settings before we start. I can give a quick summary of what happened so far though. So last time we were playing, last time here on the MS Abyssal Cup. This is record number 4 from my POV, and well, my team lost quite badly actually. It wasn't good, but I kind of expected it because I did not prepare as well as I could have. Um, what else was there? Yeah. So other people, there is still another part of the tournament happening right now. So let me. We should probably get started now. We're probably fine. We'll see if we actually make it inside this time, because sometimes it's a little finicky. We'll see if it cooperates today or not. There's a chance it will not because our situation in terms of internet is not perfect. Okay, we'll see. All right, I'm doesn't look like I'm fully in just yet. Doesn't look like I'm fully in just yet. This'll be given a few tries before I get real frustrated, I guess. Yeah, because the map doesn't look like it's loading correctly. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's give it another try. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so yeah. Oh, are we in? That was kind of faster than the previous one. It seems like everyone is having issues. Okay. Okay, okay. This might take a bit. Alright, it's looking a little better. Excuse me while I get myself set up. It's entirely possible though that you can go and check out the other people who are also streaming the MS Abyssal Cup, right? Yeah, cuz I'm having issues. One of the staff that's also playing uh also have the same hashtag, so you can look them up if you want. You don't have to stay with me. I know I'm not very good as an entertainer. So you know, for the sake of fan enjoyment, you can go look for them if you're really curious about following the story. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, I'm trying to make sure my setup is working. Making sure my setup is working, and also, um, yeah. Other than that, trying to make sure that it works. Ah, okay. Trying to make sure this works and trying to, expound on what I've been doing. Um, yeah, but like the last couple of days, you know what kind of, thing most people are doing lately, right? Been visiting relatives and stuff. It is how it is. If you know, you know. Um, but yeah, in terms of gaming, what have I been doing? Well, other than this, I have kind of just been. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, this is the best. This is the best we can do for now, I guess. All right. Let's see if we can encounter anyone. Hello. Okay, well, it's unclear what we're doing right now. Let me check my inventory a little bit. It's a little messy. Oh, I found the emote. Oh boy, it appears everyone else is not around. Deal. I'm gonna fly my way there. Which is weird, because I thought I had a wavestone over there. Maybe not? Maybe I forgore? Alright, I'll just make my way there. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm going there in a straight line. It's fine. And then if I fall, there's ocean underneath me. Oh, a pirate boat. Noted for later. Okay, I think it'll be faster if I go a little higher. Alright, I'm waiting for the map to catch up as I go. Alright, I appear to be getting closer. There it is, it's visible now. They're having a combat. Oh, they're doing a whole combat here. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak in. I'm just gonna sneak in and hope no one notices I'm creeping around. That's not a door. Okay, that is unusual. I thought... Alright, well, whatever. I made it, is what matters. Even if I had to come here manually. Alright, alright. They're doing a big old combat right here. Let's go. Oh yeah, everyone's doing a thing. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Alright, they appear to be having a good old battle. And, yeah, I believe the casters are doing their announcements in a different channel. So we won't be hearing them right now. Um, let me check real quick if what the controls for the the voice thing commands are. Give me a sec. I do kind of want to hear them. Disable voice chat, group management, G. Alright, G, okay. Alright, wait. Let's see. Okay.
Grimsnarl and preventing the reflect from being set up.
Showing if Grimsnarl doesn't survive.
All right, here we go. Now we have the casters going.
Stab is more than enough on that 120 base power Sharpedo.
God damn it, there's another zap.
Speed. There is nothing that can outspeed this one. We're looking at 95. I think 95 base speed going all the way up to 100. Oh wow, a fake out with +3 tries will be able to crit the Sharpedos, but it's not going to do anything on following turns because it's going to be at +3 speed. Sneasler might be its best bet though, going for a fighting type move, but Sharpedo, if it doesn't use against this poison fighting type moves, we might be in a whole heap of trouble with the clapback close combat. Fun fact, Sneasler actually needs to be at level 60 to be able to learn close combat when it's fully evolved. I found this way out the hard way. To be able to hit level 60 in this world, you actually need to beat the ground type.
Oh, and Sharpedo's out. Sneasler managing to actually survive the hit from Aqua Jet.
Ooh.
There goes Sharpedo, so that's 4 down for Luvi.
Exactly, but Sneasler is not in a pretty position either with his defense and special defense falling. Means that any type of hit will be
not have White Herb on their Sneasler?
The weirder was swapped out immediately when there was that Zoroark Grimsnarl play in the beginning. So it's kept up for life. Now, but the problem is Sneasler's going to be able to outspeed, and you're staring down the barrel of a normal psychic type weirder, which means close combat again will do some serious damage, and you're almost guaranteed to go outspeed this weirder unless it's packing max speed choice scarf.
Would be unfortunate as well if it manages to survive from close combat and then hits that Sneasler with a psychic type move, because that's one type weakness. That is definitely a death sentence.
Especially with that -1 from
Let's check what the board says over
the
here.
The incredibly greedy play with Sword Stance. There's no way that that is going to survive this.
Okay.
Hypnosis on a 55% chance.
Vesper, Luvi, Vel and Dr. Drool, and Zed and Ava.
No way. I can't tell who's greedier. There's going to be at least one guaranteed turn for the Sneasler. Oh my god.
But
being swapped out.
Swapping out the Abyssal. Okay.
There's the Dark type, there's the Psy Shield badge, which is going to be immune for it because of the Dark type thing. Then this weird here comes
and
the
it uses Sucker Punch. Ooh.
It's super effective. Oh, critical! That critical mattered. Luvi's down to the is it the last 2 Pokemon? There's Alakazam. This is awful type matchup. That has to be a Focus Blast and it has to hit. Otherwise, there's no chance against this. But even then, the Sucker Punch might be just enough to kill Alakazam. Here it comes. Well, as Alakazam Fire Body.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, with Sucker Punch out, it's definitely not gonna be able to. They're not gonna be able to hit anything. GG.
That's terrifying.
GG guys. Pray my internet will stay because I will be right back. I think it's still the.
It was definitely an interesting matchup. I definitely feel that Luvi definitely got screwed over there by the Illusion Zoroark at the start.
It's incredibly powerful dark type matchups against the weak weird. The thing is, the weird needs to utilize it to be able to kill it. But the problem with that is so slow with the base 60. Zoroark is outspeeding running max around with 120, over 100 speed. immediately takes the Dark Pulse, slaps it, and then his gaze goes off scot-free, which completely shuts down the Weirder.
Okay.
That Dark typing is showing how powerful it is thanks to its immunities. Even getting a free switch-ins with that side shield bash later down the line, unable to play out.
It was already expected though that Dark typing would be actually one of the main contenders here for this game.
That's absolutely true. Fortunately, it has the glaring weakness of Fighting Tides, but being able to make that prediction, make that read, that requires a lot of skill and experience that's not all players will have, since there's a lot of beginner players in this. But beside that, they're doing an excellent showing.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wait, isn't Dark only like just weak to fight like one other
Bug.
bug?
Bug.
Okay.
Yep. Which is why it's one of my few favorable matches.
I think they're forgetting about Fairy, but I'll leave that.
Dr. Drool here and
Valen, that's right.
and Valen, yeah. Okay. I have to actually reread the card there.
Let's make sure that Valen and the Doctor are not in this group of casters. It looks like they're we
They
might
still
be
are.
having one problem.
No worries.
All good, all good.
Oh,
Best of luck, Doctor.
Valen coming in like Mary fucking Poppins.
All right.
Oh, really? Wait, I feel like
My
this is
joke.
hello?
Let me see. What? No, not that. Let me see.
Oh, so they're doing-
Where can I get one of these?
Doctor. They have some really interesting choices going for against the out meta play,
Like a
out meta plays. One with the special attacking Miascarada with this energy board instead of Patrick, and also using.
Is there a way to make this? No.
Sword stance rather than using the intimidate utility fake out.
What's going on over there?
What
Just
the heck was that?
That's a good question. What's going on with
Oh, I
Ava?
can't hear Valen by the way because she's still in like see?
Valen, please leave the caster group chat. Who is asking
There
for
you go.
help? Someone please check on them.
Ava?
Another clean fight, Valen.
Okay, hold on, I'll leave the VC real quick. You okay, but... What's up? Oh,
That explains a lot.
Oh, well.
Alright. Let's go with Overlap.
All right.
keep in defense.
Okay, they're starting. everyone's doing it.
I'll need a signal for this.
So we're seeing Incineroar with Nido Queen.
Let's
Is
get
this a
it
Life
set.
Orb Sheer Force Nido Queen? Oh no, it's a setup. Toxic Spikes.
That's right.
But Incineroar
So you
uses
might not be
Earthquake.
hit from yesterday, but we've
Yeah, I
seen
wasn't
how
here.
notorious Valen. That's okay. How notorious
Yeah.
Valen screws the type mons, but Dr. Drew is
I
for
hear
the
you, I
anti-meta.
hear you.
When they go
Oh dear,
forward,
there's
they're
a
going for the
there's a
anti-meta.
secondary drama going on over here on the side.
Sword stance, earthquake style. There it is.
On the left side of my ear, the commentators. The right side of my voice of my ears.
Is it gonna be enough?
Utter
That was
utter
Incineroar.
chaos.
Next Pokemon that's still slower than Titania.
Utter chaos with the ISP. Let's go. Oh no.
Valen even calling out the speed.
Yep, and there it is.
There's
All
the
right.
The difference right there.
The only real way for this super fast Incineroar would be to go max speed and for going adamant nature, or raising his bolt to the unbelievable levels.
All right. There's
See
the.
what Dr. Drew.
The scary thing is, I think at least one round of toxic spikes has already been used. Two, no, it's just one so far, which means you only get the poison debuff one out of per turn, rather than the
Doesn't
scaling.
matter though with the Toxic Spikes.
Ooh.
There it is, toxic spikes sucking up all of the poison spikes on the floor.
Good switching, because that means
Well,
that the
shit.
floor has been cleared.
There's
Seems
Oh.
like that's gonna be. Oh, yep, there.
Ooh, it's a very defensive move.
Of his entire life.
Oh my
What is
gosh.
going
Oh,
on
but
there?
What
liquidation.
happened to the toxic
Oh,
cloak?
The liquidation doing decent amounts, but Toxic Effect's not known for
Toxic
its attack against Titania is excellent build.
Right.
I don't
And
think
they're
that
using
the
Black
Toxic
Sludge to
gonna
recover.
survive this next one.
Greedy.
It will probably be able to stall out.
Oh,
using some
Valen
of
using
protect.
another toxic spikes though.
What an incredible greedy play, making the protect, allowing the uses of recover, but it doesn't matter because of the 90% amount of damage being done, which means that all that's happened is the Toxic
Another
because Toxic is out in the field, it can't suck up to the second round of Toxic Spikes, meaning everything in the back will be getting poisoned unless it has heavy duty boots.
And there
There's
it goes.
Earthquake.
Ah.
Does the Doctor have a second poison type?
I don't know, actually.
We're gonna find out, don't worry.
Oh,
Here comes
no,
the
they
same
have a Sableye. Comes out
This
poison.
could be a problem.
It's come down poison, which means it doesn't have heavy duty boots. Is this the nasty plant variant of Sableye, if I remember correctly?
Maybe.
It might be packing a little bit as well.
Yeah, here we go.
And
Let's
even
let's
if
watch the
it's
tournament
half,
with
that's by half.
It's not having a
with
good time.
fervor.
There's the
Oh, Titania
protect,
using protect. Okay.
giving it an opportunity to be able to scour its moves, but it might just be
Oh.
a trick. Ooh,
Wait,
there's a
huh?
Shadow Sneak.
Is
Shadow
it Shadow Sneak a priority move?
That's correct, it's +1 priority. How has about +5 priority, meaning
Jesus
it will
fucking Christ.
almost always go first. It's either +5
All
or
right,
+4.
let's go.
There's another Shadow Sneak. Not a lot of damage though.
No, absolutely not. There it is,
And
there's
that
the Earthquake.
earthquake.
sweeping
All right.
through.
Are we going?
Sable
Yeah, I was
Eye
about to
taking a
ask,
bunch
are we
of
gonna
damage.
see-
Oh no,
Oh,
it's not.
Zoroark!
That's
Oh,
indeed correct.
sweet.
That's why it's got this Shadow Sneak with this Ghost Stab. Let's find out what's happening from this Zoroark. What can this Zoroark pull out from its hat dealing against this ground poison type? Psychic or water type move would both be excellent.
From this needle queen of yours.
And you see, that's where most of our differences start to really show themselves.
There's
You're a
Titania's protect,
researcher,
giving
I'm
it
a
time for
trader.
Black Sludge.
Oh, thank God I'm
Another
back.
U-turn.
Okay.
It's a U-turn trying to get itself out of there, but we're at
We
40%.
both must
Ava's having
at this point,
her
but
own little drama on the side.
as a trainer, if my Pokemon say they want to do their best, it's my obligation to meet their spirits. Match them,
1/8
so to say. So I don't plan on losing here today.
What
1/8 of a
resolve?
life fight is 12.5%.
I like that.
That Zoroark unable to live will be able to live for at least one more, but Valen, showing how much experience they have a trainer putting it out as the battlefield continues. The Doctor is pinned. They're in such a bad spot with this giant wall. Do they have a wall breaker for it though?
They have like what, 2 Pokemon down already, so and probably a third one coming along with the Zoroark. So the next question is, what will
Here
be their
we
next
go.
play?
Here
The
we
Asgarder
go.
might be able to make the play here, even though it's not, even though it's special attack based and only hitting for neutral.
Unfortunately, I can't hear
sometimes
the
that might
music
just be
again,
enough.
guys.
No,
There's the
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir
And
coming
if I
out,
even
yeah.
join
But that
Oh
Earthquake's
no,
gonna hurt.
Gardevoir
Again,
might
it
have a
might
disadvantage
not
on this
be
one.
able to get back
And
on
there's
time.
Yeah, it's not
But the
very.
Citrus Berry proccing first.
Okay.
It's not a very good idea to send a Gardevoir out here for this
Can
one.
it break the wall in that one turn? Because this thing is not gonna live for another.
Titania is going to probably go for a protect with Black Sludge. If it's been specially defensively trained, there's a small thin chance if
Oh,
this
there it
Gardevoir
is,
isn't
protect.
used for a special attack. As expected, giving it time to recover.
What are
This
you doing,
Gardevoir
you
is going to
little
take some
Phil?
ample damage from the poison.
Get outta here.
12.5%. Neck one more time is all it takes.
Oh my gosh, Gardevoir is not gonna survive this next round.
Where's Karen? There's a
This is
bird
it.
on the field.
we might need someone to sweep that up.
Oh god.
He got taken by his sisters.
Is that bird gonna do the same thing as the
Alright,
previous
I'll trust
bird?
him. Let's end this.
My poor bird. That poor
There's a
bird.
side beam. It's super effective, and it's just enough. That Gardevoir is going to go out though. Go knocked out for a double knockout, which only furthers Dr. Drew's poor position, unfortunate positioning with that toxic spikes, leaving status effects all over her field. That Titania did some serious work. So Bane is sitting
Alright,
comfy with
let's let
5 months
you have
left.
some fun.
He still
I
has
choose
5
you,
months yet.
Dumbo.
Oh, and here's a oh wait, no, this is the Zoroark.
Absolutely.
Oh,
It's a Hisuian's
I had
alright, but
another
his
wall,
Gumbo.
though.
Yep. This wall,
Jesus.
another earthquaking mon. It leaves us all shivering in our boots.
Will they be able to break through?
Seems to be a bit mean, boy.
Just as a reminder, there is still technically one more round of, or one toxic spike on the field. So the question is, will this Clodsire, with all its HP, set up another one?
That is a good point. Or it might opt for Stealth Rocks or Spikes. Clodsire has a number of different status moves. Spikes give 12.5%, racking all the way up to 25% with 3 uses of it. Stealth Rocks does percentage damage based on
Shadow
whether you
Sneak
against the rock typings or not. Going from times 4 effectiveness.
Oh,
which
and
is
they did
50%.
use Stealth Rock. They are gonna use this chance to be greedy and set up a whole bunch of entry hazards.
Now, why would you hit this perfectly kind face? Look at it.
Oh dear.
All in the research, Valen. Doesn't really matter which kind of Pokemon I get to hit. As long as I
There's
get
that
data
Shadow
out of
Sneak.
it.
Oh,
There's
God.
that recover.
An improvement.
Yeah, Gumbo.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. It crashed. Okay, hold on. Stuff crashed. Okay, it's one of these situations. All right, I'll be back after restarting. Hold on.